Aw yeah, hitting the green. What is up, everybody? What is going on? How are y'all doing today? And welcome to the Evergreen Motovlog channel. Today I'm going to be going over some pretty big news in the motovlogging community. This channel, the Evergreen Motovlog channel, we try to cover all things motorcycle, whether it's motorcycle news, different bikes, and much, much more. Today we are going to be going over the BLOCKHEAD face reveal that has finally come to us, years in the making. We're going to be talking about the video, how he did it, maybe why he waited so long, and much more. So stick on around and let's get into it. Alright, the BLOCKHEAD face reveal. It has finally come. Man, I didn't even know if this day was ever going to happen, if I'm being honest. But before I get into it, if you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping on by. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you like motorcycle content. I've got tons of it both on the channel and headed your way, so smash that notification bell. And go ahead, like the video, leave a comment, let me know what you think. But either way, thank you for stopping on by, and yeah, let's get into the BLOCKHEAD face reveal. If you're not familiar with BLOCKHEAD, he is a motovlogger who started, I believe it was back in 2015 or 16. I can't remember exactly what year it is, but, or what year it was, I should say, but yeah, he started about 5 or 6 years ago. He lives in Florida, and he started on the Harley Davidson Iron 883. So if you're into motorcycle content, you've probably seen some of his content. His channel is everywhere and his content is awesome. So if you've not had a chance to check out his channel, I totally recommend it, especially if you like motorcycles and cruisers. He does a lot of Harley Davidson stuff, but you know, he does a lot of other stuff as well on his channel. So, you know, there's a little bit for everybody there, I guess. He got his start on a Harley Iron 883 back in, let's just say, 2016. He lives in Florida and, you know, just started cranking out the content. Channel started growing. I'll just kind of go over a brief history real quick, just to kind of hopefully tie in a little bit of the relevance of this face reveal that he did. So I think there was, at some point around, he did a video at one point saying like, oh, maybe once I hit 30,000 subscribers, I'll do a face reveal. So when he got started, he was doing all of his motovlogs from the first person perspective. Interestingly enough, the same perspective that I do my motovlogs from. Is there a coincidence there? I don't know. You tell me. Leave a comment down below. So anyway, he's doing all of his first person all of his videos from the first person point of view on his motorcycle, which, you know, most motovloggers do, but at some point you end up seeing a lot of people's faces, but you didn't see BLOCKHEAD's face. And so as the channel grew, he got more and more questions and, you know, people requesting and asking to see his face. And he, you know, I think at one point maybe he just kind of offhandedly said something along the lines of, maybe I'll do a face reveal when I hit 30,000 subscribers. Probably because in his mind he never thought the channel would grow that big and he would get to 30,000 subscribers. Much like how I think right now. You know, my channel is not even monetized yet, and yeah, who knows? Who knows if I'll ever even come close to 30,000 subscribers. That'd be insane. But anyway, 30,000 came and left, and he had to sit down and had more of a serious video to address it, and explained that he wants to keep his identity secret or away from the BLOCKHEAD community and the internet because of his job. So he was doing digital design and marketing at that point, and I'm assuming whether it was his company and the people he worked with or the types of clients he worked with. He just felt like he needed to keep his identity a secret, which I can respect. I can understand that, and honestly, that's something that I personally have kind of gone back and forth with on my channel. You know, I do work with a company for my real job, my day job, and I work with clients, and I'm not sure if if this channel were ever to get to a certain size, if I would want some of those people knowing my identity and what I do, and being able to link what I do and say on the channel with what I do professionally. Not that there's anything shady or anything like that going on, but it's just one of those things where keeping things separate just kind of makes a little bit more sense. Saw, dude. So Blockhead, all was well the world. Everyone basically accepted Blockhead for never showing his face, and I'm sure lots of people over the years asked about it and pushed on it, but we finally got to a point, and I think the reason, I'll go over my reason why I think he finally did this, but I think it's one of those things where he quit his job, so he's doing Blockhead full time, he's doing the channel, and he's doing the garage and the podcast and all sorts of stuff full time. So I think from that perspective it made sense to reveal his face, because there were lots of people that were going to be coming by the shop and seeing him anyway. And yeah, he was independent and free and able to do his own thing now, and so why not show your face? And I think even at some point he did reveal earlier this year that he was going to do a face reveal this year, so we did know it was coming. It wasn't like a, oh my gosh, what kind of scenario, but it was still kind of cool to see it happen. But anyway, so he did do a face reveal, and now we're here because, yeah, he talked about it earlier this year, and that there's some sincerity that you can only convey if you are looking directly in the camera. So that's an interesting perspective. That's cool. I haven't watched Blockhead from the beginning. I have gone back and I have started watching his videos. I did that a while ago, and that's kind of how I got into him, other than just like the big ones that pop up when you're looking for general motorcycle content and different things like that. I enjoyed his content so much I was like, this dude's cool, I need to check out his channel. So I went back and started at the first one, and yeah, I'm not anywhere near being done because there's like 1 million videos on his channel. I think he is almost up to 1,000. Really cool dude, awesome content, likes motorcycles, so that's cool. That's a cool person in my book if you like motorcycles. And he finally pulled the trigger. He finally said he was going to do it, and he did it this year. And he did it for charity purposes too, which I thought was kind of neat. So if you are not a fan, or if you've not watched any of Blockhead's videos in the past, go ahead and check them out. I highly recommend them. They are pretty interesting, and like I said, there's a little bit there for everybody. If you've not had a chance, go check out his face reveal video. It's really neat. So that's part of the reason why I want to do this vlog, because holy crap, I mean, we're finally here. Blockhead is finally doing he finally did a face reveal that's like crazy, that's like huge news, holy crap, and it's awesome, especially if you've been watching the channel for a while. But also, like, the way he did it was really freaking cool. So not only was he doing a donation to charity, I don't actually remember what the name of the charity was, but he basically said that he was going to donate, oh crap, I can't remember which street I want to turn on. So not only did he do a charity event for the face reveal, which is cool in and of itself, but like, he filmed a fun little skit and kind of like made it where, like, the people that work with him were like holding him down and all this kind of stuff. And I'm not going to spoil it for you if you haven't seen it, so go ahead and check it out because it's pretty cool. And I got a kick out of it. I laughed. I thought it was unique, it was fun, it was funny, and it's just a cool way to do something like that, other than just doing like a generic, like, hey, what's up everybody? This is my face. I had no idea. I mean, what do you do in that kind of situation, right? Anyway, we're gonna do a quick little gasoline detour. Hold, please.
A few moments later.
Alright, and I did forget my spam card holder, but I do believe I have a couple spam cards. Evergreen Motovlog spam card. Now let's see if there's a convenient place to put this like I found yesterday. There really isn't. Oh, button right here. Boop boop. Cool. Alright, full tank of gasolina. It's a little smoky out today, don't you think? Got those wildfires. Alright, so back to Blockhead. Yeah, he did a really freaking cool video when he did his face reveal, and I highly recommend that you go check it out because I think it was really neat. And it was a good way to do it. It was creative, it was fun. But what does this mean? What does this all mean for Blockhead? You know, has he finally made it? Is he officially a YouTuber? No, I think he was all that stuff before, but it definitely means that, you know, it's kind of the next step in the channel for him. You know, I think it was pretty neat to be able to see his face, and hopefully that means we're going to be seeing some different kind of content going forward, you know, from the channel. I don't know what this means. I don't know if it means you're going to be seeing his face all the time now, or if he's only going to just reserve it for those really special moments. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see, but it makes sense. You know, he's probably at a point now where so many fans of the channel have seen his face from the shop that he has in Orlando that, you know what, it's time to do it. Let's do it for a good cause. Let's do it in a fun way. And I 100% approve. Not that he needs my approval or anything like that, but you know what, that's freaking cool. So I just wanted to give him a shout out for that. So what does that mean? You know, I mean, the world's changing, right? What's next? I'm curious now what you guys all think of the face reveal. If you thought it was interesting, leave a comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are, and what your thoughts in general are of a motovlogger never showing their face. You know, should that be a requirement to have your face on the channel? Is it something that just should be up to the content creator? You know, let me know down below, because right now I've kind of been on the fence as to whether I'm going to show my face or say my real name on the channel or not. And at the moment I haven't done either of those things. I gotta be careful, because when I do the group ride videos, my friends say my friggin' name all the time. I'm like, damn it, don't say my name. I have to have them start calling me like Evergreen or something like that. But you know, at least for now, my identity is going to remain anonymous. But that's okay. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you would like to. Well, that was weird. So like I said, leave a comment down below. And yeah, that was weird. I lost my train of thought because somebody randomly called me. But anyway, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about motovloggers, content creators, and their true identities, and if I should show my face. I don't know. You know, it's one of those things where right now it really doesn't freaking matter. I don't really have a reason to. But if the right reason came along, maybe. That's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you all for hanging on out. I'm going to go ahead and end it there. There's not a whole lot else to talk about. However, go check out the video. Go check out Blockhead's channel. Support him. He seems like a really cool dude, and he puts out really cool content. So, you know, a lot of respect for him and what he's doing over there in Orlando, Florida. He is the exact opposite of where I'm at up here in Washington State. So, yeah, go ahead, check out his content, check out his face reveal, and, you know, that's cool. That's really cool. Thank you all for hanging on out. If you've not had a chance, go ahead and subscribe to the Evergreen Motovlog channel. Like I said, I've got tons of content both on the channel and headed your way. Go ahead and like the video, leave a comment, let me know how I'm doing, and what you thought, like I said, of the Blockhead face reveal, that we're finally here, and what this means for motovlogging and the motorcycle community in general. It's cool to see somebody go from having a career, having a job, and then starting a channel, and then have the channel get so big that they can completely leave their job and focus 100% and invest in the future. So yeah, shout out to Blockhead, shout out to face reveals and all that good stuff. Go ahead and like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the Evergreen Motovlog channel. This is the Evergreen Motovlog channel. Remind y'all to ride safe out there, mind your surroundings, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.